bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
I did my eyebrows off camera just for the sake of the video. I didn't want the video to be too long, but if you guys would like a video on how I do my brows, just comment below and I'll be glad to make a tutorial for you guys. Right now I am just putting some concealer onto my eyelids. I believe I'm using the NYX concealer. I actually am using the NYX concealer in the, I don't know what color, so I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm using the NYX concealer, and I'm actually setting the concealer with a setting powder. And I'm using the AIrspun setting powder in this video. And I got that from Walmart. It was about $7-8, so it's fairly inexpensive. And I absolutely love it. And when you use like concealer and setting powder, it helps with the pigmentation of the eyeshadow. So that's why I do it. I'm sorry for my camera going in and out of focus. I'm actually working on that. So you guys just bear with me. I do apologize. So right now I'm going into the crease of my eyes with a brown shadow from the Nicak palette. I believe I got that palette from actually my local corner beauty store, not no corner store where you get the snacks, but my local beauty store, and it was probably about $5-6. Very inexpensive, and the pigmentation of the shadows are amazing. So right now I'm going in on the corner of my eye with a darker brown out the same palette. I'm giving like the kind of smoky look. So just kind of blending that darker brown out in the corner, in both corners of my eyes. And for a nice smooth finish with your shadow, you just want to continue to blend. Blending is key. Blend for the gods. And so I'm just going to continue to blend and actually build up the product so I can have a little more pigment color. And I'm using the same palette, and I'm using actually a light shimmer brown in the inner corner of my eyes. And I'm just going to keep blending that out into the outer corner and just have a nice smooth finish. And I'm going to keep adding shadow just to build up the product, of course. But this is an everyday, very light look. Like, if I'm going to do my makeup, this is going to be my go-to. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to do the same with the other eye. Put in that lighter brown color. You guys, I'm so sorry. My scalp is itching. I'm scratching my scalp. But I'm going to put in that lighter brown color, shimmer color in the inner crease of my eye and just continue to blend that out. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush, crease brush, and I'm just going to blend both of those together so I don't have any harsh lines. I told y'all blending is key. Y'all better blend. And then I'm going to take my favorite liquid eyeliner, which is the New York eyeliner. Love it. Or is it New York, or is it in NYC? I believe that's abbreviation for New York, but yep, that is my favorite liner. Comment down below, let me know what your guys' favorite liners are. I would love to try out some new liners. I've been using this liner since I learned how to do my makeup. I stick with products, like I don't jump around. I love that eyeliner. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry for the light change, but I was filming, my camera died, and I was like, should I stop? Should I not? So I decided to keep filming. So it's a little darker. I apologize about that. But right now I'm actually just putting on my foundation, and I'm using a highlighter to give me a little more glowy look, mix it in with my foundation. And the foundation that I'm using is actually the Maybelline Dewy, and it's in toffee. Yes, it's in toffee. And then I'm actually using the Maybelline medium highlighter to give me a more like kind of glowy look. And I'm just blending that out together. I told y'all blending is key. Y'all better blend for the gods. Blend that foundation in. No harsh lines. And then I like to put my color corrector on top of my foundation. So I'm using actually the color corrector out of the Maybelline color correcting kit. There's no rules to this makeup game. So however you guys feel comfortable putting on your concealer. I know some people put it on before they put on their foundation. I switch it up sometimes. It depends on what mood I'm in, but most of the time I put it on before I put it on after I put on my foundation. So there's no rules or regulations. And then I'm using my e.l.f. concealer in the color Light. This concealer has been my A1 since day one. I've been using this concealer since I learned how to do my makeup. I absolutely love it. I'm actually running low. I need to go get some more. And I'm just blending out my concealer. Blend, blend, blend. And when you're doing your makeup with like a beauty blender, please, 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 I can't stress this enough. Please use a clean beauty blender. That's how you're going to get a nice, smooth finish. And you don't want your face breaking out from using an old, dirty beauty blender. So make sure you're using clean makeup utensils when you are doing your face. Especially a clean beauty blender. No dirty beauty blenders over here. And I'm setting my face with the banana powder. I'm just doing a light coat. I don't want too much setting powder under my eyes. So just set your face. No, I actually lied. I'm not using banana powder, you guys. I'm using AIrspun. And with the AIrspun, you don't want to bake with this because it'll give you like an ashy look, and you don't want to go overboard with it either because it'll give you an ashy look. So you want to do a light coat, like just a real light, and then you can let it sit like I'm doing for a few minutes while I blend out my contour. And for my contour, I'm using the LA Girl in Espresso. And make sure you blend out your contour, guys. Blend it out. And I'm contouring my forehead. Y'all know I got a big old forehead. And you just want to blend that out as well. The key to makeup is blending. If you can blend and blending gives you a beautiful finish. You have no harsh lines, none of that. Like, blending is key. If you don't blend, you'll have an ugly face. Not an ugly face because that's kind of mean, but you'll really have like some harsh lines, which will not be pretty. And then to set my concealer that I use to contour, I'm using the L'Oreal press powder. And then I just want to go away and kind of sweep away the setting powder. And I'm also kind of blending it in the process of me sweeping it away. But in my forehead, you can kind of see, like, if you let that sit on your face and bake with it, how it gives you an ashy look. So now I have to go in and blend super duper well because I don't want any harsh looks. I want my face to look like I have no makeup on. That's how we get you. And I also did my eyelashes offline, guys, too. Along with my other eye. When I did my eyeliner, my boyfriend was talking to me. He was bothering me. So I'm like, look, you gonna have me mess up my video. Let me do this off camera. So I did that. So I'm sorry, guys. I don't really remember the name of the eyelashes that I'm wearing. I've had them for a while, so I'm not familiar. I don't remember the name. Or even the brand. I'm sorry, you guys. So right now I'm just putting on my blush. And I'm using NYX's Bake Blush. And for my highlight, I'm using NYX and Synthetica. Yes. Look at that highlight, though. Look at that highlight. Oh, my gosh. Synthetica is popping. It is popping for real. I know y'all see that highlight. Like, that's the best part about makeup is the highlight. Like, I love to highlight. I shine bright. I'm like a disco ball. You see me? You see this highlight? Yes, sis. I'm glowing. I'm shining bright, y'all. Love it. I better make sure y'all shine bright like some diamonds. Synthetica, come through, sis. Come through. Oh my gosh, you guys, that has to be one of my top favorite highlights is Synthetica. I kid you not. And my other one is by e.l.f. the Gotta Glow. It's a blush. It's not even a highlighter. It's a blush. So you know it's the truth. Love it. But anyway, I'm going in to do my bottom lashes right now. And I'm using Maybelline mascara. You guys, make sure that your lips are moist. Make sure that you keep your lips hydrated. That is another number one rule. Keep them lips hydrated. So I'm actually using Wet n Wild Bare It All. That is my favorite. Seriously, that is my all-time favorite. I think I brought like 3 of them just because I didn't want to run out. I love them that much. And then I'm going over with a NYX lip gloss. I don't remember the color, but you guys, I'm going to make sure that I put all the makeup that I used in the description box so you guys can just click down below and see the name and everything. I just remember the brands, you guys. I'm not really good with remembering product names, but I will get much better. I know y'all see Synthetica, though. Look at that highlight. Yes, sis. Come through. Come through. You guys, I play way too much. Like, you can never take me serious. I'm always making crazy faces, dancing around. I'm so goofy. But thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.